Smiling is a choice. Smiling is natural when you are with smiling coaches, blissful coaches, mindset coaches, and the superstar spiritual meditation and subconscious leaders. Great. So we welcome Seema ma'am. I'm super happy welcoming you, sitting in front of you to learn from you. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Same here. We follow you as well.
Thank
So
you,
it's like
Seema.
really a great experience connecting with you. And since we are like-minded people, definitely we have a lot of good things to do in future.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Our singular mission to spread smiles, to spread happiness,
Yes.
and to train on the mindset. Yes. So stop teaching, start transforming is the mantra. Aha, follows.
Yes.
So please tell us
Yes.
about your transformation journey from CA to a great life coach, a global international trainer, speaker. Please tell us.
It all begins with my brought up in West Indies. And after my marriage, I got settled in India. So knowing the differences like between the Western and the Eastern, I could make out like, both sides have their own set of problems.
Yeah.
This is what encouraged me to, really get into coaching. Initially, of course, I had no idea what it is called. Helping people was a natural thing for me. I would love to go and help anybody, who comes my way. And the process eventually led me into this. So mindset
Amazing.
training is something, it's not just a business or something for me. It's a passion, purpose, something that came to me naturally. So, you come to know you're connected with this line. It's not something you can just get into, for the sake of it. You have to feel people's, pain, and you have to feel people's need for that help. So it can't be something that is for monetary gain. It has to have a genuine cause. And a lot of people, like, despite all the potential, they really are held back because of a mindset which they don't realize they have an issue in the first place. It takes them a lot of time to come into that realization, and a lot of years are lost in just exploring and being in that confusion. So they're exploring something that was designed for them. They don't really know what their own blueprint is about. So this whole coaching is about finding your true self. Is never going to be easy. Till the day you die, you'll be still discovering yourself. There's no such thing as, you're done with the learning process. It's going to keep going and keep
Beautiful.
going. Even a mentor or coach is still learning. There's no such thing as, they're done with it just because they're a coach, but their own experiences give them a chance to help somebody out there. And it's a very deep process, actually. It's not
Yes.
just about how you make the money or, training them in leadership. Whatever has been told to them since childhood, things that they, personally never bother to question. So an awakening for me is when you start questioning about things. You start asking, is this something that resonates with me, or I'm just following it because everybody else is following it? So the minute you start questioning, then another thing happens where you will face issues. You'll face issues where your questions would not be appreciated always. There will be a society and a structure that, will expect you to follow things in a certain way. So it can be challenging where either you're brave enough to take those steps and, really go for what you believe in. And this entire process is also a spiritual process. So spiritual process doesn't mean a lot of people think if you're only meditating and you're sitting there in yoga pose, that doesn't mean spirituality. And a lot of clients I have come across who are afraid also to do this. They think if I get into spirituality, I would be, losing on life and luxuries and all the material things that they want to achieve.
Yes.
So ek dar hai unko, they are afraid
Amazing.
somewhere that getting into spirituality, the idea of it is something that you will end up being yogi. You have to, give up on the things that you love. Actually, it's different. You can every process is spirituality, whether you're cooking, you're taking a bath, you're doing anything, what you're thinking throughout the day, that matters. So how much
Beautiful.
you know yourself, and how much you're ready to, give to others also. We are not meant to be alone. We are here to have a social life.
Yes.
So it doesn't make sense. You can't cut off from people and say, okay, I'm going to develop myself.
Amazing insights from your journey. Everyone needs a
Yes.
coach. Even coaches are learners. Amazing. Yes.
Yes.
And life is a great teacher. And we all need a support system we are blessed with. And it is not about running away to Himalayas. It's living then and
Yes.
there and feeling happy. Great. Life is a great teacher. So, what are your top 3 lessons for all the viewers out there who look up to you as a trainer, coach, leader, and your close ones?
Well, the first lesson is be honest to yourself. It is not about you proving anything to anybody. Your experiences are different. Each person has their own things going on in life. So you have to understand this is not a time to compare where I am with somebody else. It's time for you to compare yourself with you. And most importantly, when you go to sleep at night, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I have been honest to myself. It's something like a lot of people don't realize that you're not faking to the world out there. You're faking to yourself.
Yeah.
So the minute that realization comes in, you will be living a more meaningful day. All the goals that you make, all the listing that we do, all the idea of success, they start making sense only when you start being honest to yourself, like what do you really want and where are you heading with it. That's a very important lesson. Second, you have to be a bit dedicated. You can't say that everything just, manifestation idea. Some people think, okay, I want to manifest this, whatever amount of money or the lifestyle or that. And you want to do it just by sitting and thinking on it and saying, I'll affirm all of that and it will happen. It doesn't happen that way.
So,
No matter how much smart work you do, you still have to be disciplined,
yes.
dedicated, and do the hard work.
Hard work, yes. And the third
Hello.
point. Yes.
Yeah,
now the
Saniji,
third
are you
point.
able to hear me?
Yes. So, amazing lessons.
Third point, very important, is always be ready to learn. Always be a learner.
Yes.
That is very important. If you feel like, oh, I know everything, I'm there, then it is going to block you from really achieving anything in life.
Yes.
Always be in the learning mode. No matter what you have learned, be ready to learn more. So even if you're a leader of your company or your organization, if you're in the learning mode, then only your true growth happens.
Amazing. So let's be honest, let's be learners, and let's be doers, not just daydreamers. Amazing. This learning attitude is powerful. Now, moving forward, what about the magic of Seema? What makes Seema Seema? What makes you special? Because you're unique,
Thank you. I think of myself as unique also. I think everybody has some uniqueness, not just me. Everybody has been designed in such a way, there is something special about them.
Yes.
As of my experiences, I do appreciate all the bad experiences also as a gift of God.
Amazing.
Because if those things don't happen, if I did not, I have had my failures in my previous business. And according to others, they would look at it as a failure. For me, it was my stepping stones.
Beautiful.
So everything took me a while. I would not say I just suddenly became such a happy person. It was, I too have cried, I too have said, I have also failed in many things, Sunny. I've really failed in many things, but all that made me come to a point. I was fortunate that all of these experiences led me to the greatest people in my life. So
wow,
all the best mentors. Yes.
You sounded like Winston Churchill saying, never give up. You sounded like Oprah Winfrey, that, Failure is just a redirection. So I really
Yes,
felt
it is.
inspired with your answer. Yeah,
Yes,
you were
actually,
saying
Sunny,
something.
this is the best time. I met you. I met so many people like from spiritual. Really, I'm fortunate to meet all of you. And ever since I met you, I've seen how much of the vibes that you give out. It's always so
I need your
positive,
blessings.
happy. Thanks, yes. And I was fortunate that during this journey where repeatedly there were failures or repeatedly I used to wonder also like we generally question our qualities, skills, abilities, a lot of things. We start questioning ourselves and we always try to perfect ourselves thinking that okay, maybe I failed in something because I need to be better at this and that. There are various causes, of course. If we go to the root level, we'll find a lot of issues, but most of the time we are not taking advice or suggestions or help from the right people. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of importance in our life for having a mentor or coach, just like we used to call them gurus at one time. In the past we would just say they are gurus. And when you go to a guru, they start directing you and making you realize that these are not failures. Okay, this is your learning process. If this didn't happen, you would not even have met them. You would not have got a chance to learn from such great people in life.
Yes. And
Yes.
there were two
So
beautiful points which touched my heart. One, we would not even meet, we would not value, and the pain you go through is the solution you can give to others. Otherwise, it's all
yes,
bookish knowledge because I never empathize because I never went through
yes,
that pain. I don't know what pain is.
yes,
I'm only giving some balm. Ye laga lo, ye laga lo, ye laga lo. And I'm telling stories. But how gracefully I came out of my pain, how gracefully I faced my failures is going to help me help others to come out gracefully as well. So these are some key
yes.
lessons I really love. Thank you so much, Seema. Now moving forward, I'll come to your three happiest moments, the golden moments, the memorable moments of your life.
When I had both my kids, definitely very memorable moment because that's when you realize your own powers. You realize God has made you special where you too can create a beautiful being. So that's itself, because that gives you a chance to know how far you can go and what the universe is capable of. If I can do that much, my trust in universe can do so much more. And that was one very very happy moment. Secondly, every time I help someone, I feel happy. It's not like I can't define that okay, only this moment was happy one. Every time I am able to help somebody and I go to sleep, my conscience says that that was my earning today. And third point, I would say I have yet to reach. I have not reached there yet. My
I
third
thought you would
happiest
say
moment.
Sunny sitting in front of you is my third point. Wow,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yes. That experience definitely. Since you said
Yes,
to define any three, third includes you actually, because third happiest moment would be when I am able to reach out to many more people out there,
yes,
and definitely be able to. That would be a purpose to fulfill. So
yes,
I would not say I'm done yet. My third moment I will share after a few
yes,
years again.
yes. So I was talking to Dr. Kiran Bedi and I asked her the same question. And I thought she'll be talking about some medals, some, solving a case, as she was the first and highest ranking woman police officer. She said nothing. She said sitting in front of you
Yes.
and laughing. So she meant every moment is a happy
Oh,
moment. Sitting, see, every
true.
moment is a happy moment. Every day is beautiful. And I was in Dubai talking to a
Yes.
great leader, business leader, tycoon. He also said the same thing. Sunny, if you go to the peak of happiness, you'll come back to the valley of sorrow. So there is a plane
True.
of bliss. And that is
Yes.
what Seema creates, the blissful mindset. So I'm so thankful
Absolutely.
to you. You came as a light, as sunshine, as smile, as an ocean of happiness today. And it really means a lot. And we wish you many more happy moments and where you want to reach selflessly for a noble cause. The Almighty, the universe is guiding you. And more power to you, Seema. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sari. Thank you.